This huge male has a wonderful red coloration on his back for the mating season, much like modern lizards do. He is said to be over 15 tons, which seems reasonable for an animal almost 60 feet long. M. Hoffmannii's total length is difficult to estimate, as it is mainly known only from skulls. Extrapolating from this has resulted in estimates as short as 40 feet and as long as 60 feet. Exceptionally large individuals are known in modern animals, so I don't think it's that unreasonable for this 50-foot mosasaur to be extra huge if the 40-foot estimate is considered, or on the smaller side if the 60-foot estimate is considered. When he lands on the rock and opens his mouth to be cleaned, you can see awesome details such as the pterygoid teeth and the forked tongue, like its relatives, the snakes and lizards. The practical effects of the mosasaur's shed skin look great, and it's almost cute seeing him roll around on this rock. Interestingly, the pycnodont fish switched to live-acted fish during the close-ups. After a thorough cleaning session, the old male's spa day is rudely interrupted by a younger rival male competing for his territory. We do have evidence for fighting amongst mosasaurs, as bite marks have been found on their skulls. It's hard to tell if this was inter or intra-specific aggression, but the latter would make sense, and it's what's shown here. The younger male has blander coloration, perhaps showing his lack of experience. They're so amazingly well composited into the shots, and their interactions with the water's surface are amazing. The old male manages to sneak in a breath and uses it to his advantage by dragging his rival down, attempting to drown him. In an awesome shot, we see them both disappear into the gloom before seeing the rival swim off and the older male triumphantly return to the surface. Much like with the T-Rex at the beginning, this scene manages to subvert the audience's expectations of these apex predators by showing them partaking in more mundane activities, and I think it's fantastic. The fifth scene takes us to the coast of North America, but doesn't specify if that means the Atlantic, Pacific or Gulf coast, or one for the inland sea. If we want to be more specific, we may have to resort to biogeography in regards to the stars of this scene, Scaphided Ammonites. First off, it makes me so happy that Ammonites get their own scene in the first episode. Once again, we don't get a specific genus for these guys,